Good day everyone. Today I'm going to report about first come first serve, also known as FCFS. This is a simple concept that means whoever comes first is served first. It is commonly used in daily life and also in computer systems, especially in process handling. It is the simplest scheduling algorithm. Imagine a line at a ticket counter. The person who arrives first gets served first. First come first serves applies this exact principle to process in a CPU ready queue. It is non-preemptive. This is a key point. Once a process starts using the CPU, it will hold onto it until it finishes its entire burst time. It cannot be interrupted halfway. Where is it used? It's great use for batch systems. We have a bunch of jobs that aren't urgent and can be processed one after another. Its main strength is fairness, not speed. Every process gets its turn in the order it arrived. We have four processes. In process 1, it has zero arrival time since it was the first to come, and its burst time is 4. And process 2 is 2 and burst time is 3. And process 3 is arrival time is 3 and burst time is 2, and process 4 is 5 and the burst time is 1. So there is what do you call this, like sunod-sunod siya ba kada bitong makita na siya pattern, there is a pattern. It's a 0 2 3 5. See, like after it's done, it's next. Like it they all arrive but different burst times because they are it is first come first serve. Arrival time when the process enters the ready queue, and the burst time is how long the CPU is needed to complete this task. Um, when P1 arrives at the starts as a burst of 4, so it trends from 0 to 4 to time 4. And time 2 while P1 is running and P2 is it must wait. If P2 arrives, it must wait in the queue. And time 3 P3 arrives in also in queue and behind P2, and P1 finishes the CPU, checks the P2 arrive first at time 2. So it runs next for bursts of 3 from 4 to 7. And P4 P4 arrives and waits the queue behind P3. And P2 finishes, P3 is next in line. It runs for 2 units from 7 to 9. And P3 finishes. Finally, P4 runs for each burst of 1 from 9 to 10. So in process 1 is 0 to 4 seconds, in process 2 is 4 to 7 8 for 4 to 7 seconds, so 4 seconds, and and process 3 is 3 seconds, 7 8 9, and process 4 is only 1 burst time. And now we calculate true crucial performance metrics: waiting time and turnaround time. Waiting time, how long a process spent waiting in the ready queue, and turnaround time, the total time from arrival to completion. Let's calculate for P2 as an example. P2 arrived at 2, started at 4, and waiting time is 4 minus 2 is equals to 2, and P2 finishes at 7. Around turnaround 7 turnaround time is equal to 7 minus 2 is equals to 5. Doing this all process, all this process, we can see in P2 has a waiting time 2 and turnaround time in 5, waited for 2 to 4. You can see these the processes in here in the in their explanations. We have here the advantages and disadvantages. The advantage is extremely simple, very easy to understand, and very easy to code. The Redic is just a standard FIFO first in, first out where it doesn't prioritize any process over another. Your place in line is guaranteed. Even if you have a big file or a small file, you are whoever comes first is served first, and no starvation, meaning that since every process gets served in order, a process will never be stuck waiting indefinitely. And the disadvantages is this is the biggest problem. Imagine a slow truck in front of a line in our cars, and first come first serve. A long process like P1 with burst 8 in our other example can block all shorter processes behind it, making them wait unnecessarily, and poor average waiting time. As we saw, short processes P3 and P4 can wait a long time, inflating the average. Bad for and when user expect quick response, first come first serve, non-preemptive nature, making it unsuitable for environments where responsiveness is key, like their desktop OS. To conclude, first come, first served is a simple and fair method that follows the order of arrival. It is useful in many situations, but it is also has limitation when tasks are too long. Thank you for listening.